Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. And today I'm excited to present to you a hidden gem in a game called Gold&Graves, and this one is absolutely fantastic. Now this title will blend deck building, creature collecting, tactical turn-based combat, and a rewarding extraction system that I've really grown to enjoy. Now the choice is yours to pull out of the dungeon early to preserve your creatures, your build, your gold, and your life, or perhaps you want to press on, you want to risk it all to find more loot, to enrich your run even further. Of course, the choice in this game is yours. So let's hop on in and see what kind of trouble we can get into here together today. If you want to get a copy of the game for yourself, you can certainly do so. Link in the video description below. It did just release in full on Steam earlier September of this year, so very recently. So let's go. Smash the like button if you're enjoying the content. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts about the title. And if you happen to be new here, then please consider becoming a subscriber as well. Thank you so much. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so each run does begin in our little central hub here, and what you have to understand about this game is, as you go on run to run and you extract successfully, you're actually able to take things with you from that run, and they all go into the central little hub. So when you set up future runs, you can actually choose things that you found in a previous run to bring with you, okay? But you are risking it, and what you have to understand is if you fall, all of this stuff is forfeit. So for instance, my tutorial run here, just getting acclimated with the game, I did get the following cards, right? So I managed to extract these successfully. Secondly, we have relics as well. So we have chainmail armor and the flame orb. And then furthermore, you also have what's called mercenaries. So creature collecting is a big element of this game, which is super awesome. And I managed to extract a couple of mercenaries, the tough marauder, the fire imp, and the fire totem as well. So I think what we want to do is, I'm not going to be stingy, right? Let's take a couple of these things, like, let's grab a fire totem. This guy was actually really good in the run that I just got done screwing around with. So let's go fire totem, fire imp. Let's take a couple of those guys with. And maybe for storage, we'll take like double strike, +1. It looks like the upgrades persist as well, which is super cool. So let's go with double strike and maybe like raised shield to just add a little bit of armor. I think that's completely fine. Let's do something like that. Make this our opening kit. And let's embark. So this will send us to the labyrinth, and you'll find that there's a lot of exploration in this game as well. You have the freedom to choose where you want to go and how long you want to stay. Let's go. Alright, so now we can select our adventurers. So we have this dude here. He's got the special command move. Starts with 75 HP. So this allows him to move on the battlefield a little more easily. He's alright. Let's play on normal. We also have the Witch of Ash. So she is a fire user. It's going to go well with that fire totem. And then her fireball skill here will deal 6 fire damage. The enemy is killed, permanently increase the damage by 1. I really do like that quite a bit. And furthermore, we have the Tree Knight. So solid defense. Give 8 armor in this battle. The value increases by 8 each time you use your unique ability in the fight, right? That seems pretty good too. Let's go with the Witch of Ash. I'm completely okay with this. I'm kind of set on the fire build. So let's go. Alright, so we're loading up and we're dropping on in, and this is going to be, well, we have a choice. So you arrived at the entrance of a dungeon, the end of a valley entangled with massive roots, holding an old map and a faded contract in your hands. There stands a signpost in front of the entrance. Let's continue. Welcome to the land of gold and tombs. Here you can collect cards and artifacts, sprinkle gold to bribe enemies into becoming mercenaries. You may retreat through the exit with a small reward, or risk everything and advance toward the end. You must choose gold or grave. Hence the name of the game, right? For a beggar like you, the dungeon has arranged 4 blessings. Choose your reward. Come on, man, I'm not a beggar. So gain 20 gold. So gold's super useful. You recruit units with gold. You do a large variety of things with gold. And there is an interest system at work as well. We can kind of get into that in just a little bit. We have the artifact. So the silken thread. At count 2 per battle, when attacked, gain stealth 1. So stealth will disallow you from being targeted by enemies. Pretty interesting. We have a card here, Bleed Induction. So deal 7, looks like wind damage, and give 1 scar. If the caster is in the back row, additionally give 1 scar. So additional scar, okay? And then companion, we can start with the Scarecrow, which is a pretty good defensive option as well. So real quick on cards, what you have to understand, the top left there, that is the energy cost or the mana cost. Okay, I believe you have 4 per round in battle. And then the top right, that is the extraction cost. So if I wanted to take this with me where I go at the end of the run, let's say we survive, and I like this card and I'm going to take it with me and put it in the storage, it's going to cost 6 extraction points, alright? So that's kind of how it works. I mean, the silken thread seems pretty good. It's an artifact, it's useful. I say we take it, either that or maybe the gold. Not too compelled by the bleed induction. As far as companions go, I mean, we can actually recruit companions pretty easily. Like, this game gives you free access to recruit any companion that you like, or that you come across more like, as long as you get them, injured enough. Let's go with the silken thread. I'm okay with that. Stealth seems pretty good. And now the relics go up here. We have our gold, and if you want to get a little more information on the interest rate there, you can see it. And essentially, there's ways to increase the max interest cap, but there is an interest system at work in this game. Then here's, of course, our health. If it reaches 0, you are defeated, and all things are forfeited. So let's go. And then furthermore, we have our little creature roster up here. So you can hire up to 8 mercenaries. And of course, since I selected the fire imp and the fire totem, they exist here. If these units fall in fight, they are dead for good. So keep that in mind. We are risking these 2 units. But the fire imp is, I don't know, kind of lowbrow, but the fire totem is actually pretty good. So I'm going to be particularly upset if we sack the fire totem. We have the map here. And then we have settings and our original deck. So this is our entire deck. Of course, we're a fire mage, so we have fire spells dealing fire damage. Not to mention burn seems to be pretty effective too, based on my limited experience with this game. I think double strike is a very, very strong option. And now we have our little map. So our legend is over here. All kinds of different nodes and things to interact with. And at any point in time, my friends, what you have to understand is we can actually extract. So, to extract, you simply go to this door here, and that will forfeit your run. Like, your run is done, you'll get out safe, and, you'll get a choice between what you assembled to bring back with you. However, of course, there are things in the way. So we have these normal fights here, we have elite fights here, and we actually have the boss as well. So if you clear the boss, so challenge the boss of this floor, if you win, you can move to the next floor. So this will send you to then yet another map. And I'm not sure how deep it goes. I'm really not. I think it probably goes as deep as you would like, as you push your luck more and more and more. Now, if you don't want to take out the boss, you can always go to the staircase, which will again help you reach another level of whatever dungeon this is. I think it's some giant tree based on the tutorial of the game. Then we have the gold bag, so this will allow you to augment the rates at which you're getting a bit of a payout based on the gold that you have. So you can increase the cap or you can increase the rates, okay? So you can do that. We have the forge here. This helps you upgrade cards. This right here, or excuse me, yeah, upgrade cards. This will upgrade creatures, this little portal thing. And then there's also these random events, which can be hit or miss, good or bad, based on my experience. Looks like we also have this little cart here, so what's this? Sash, you can select your current relics, cards, and mercenaries to send them out of the dungeon. Okay, so that's an opportunity to extract something that you like from your hand to use in a future run. And then we have the inn. So you can recover HP here or reduce assassin stacks. So another thing that is at work in this game is, what you have to understand is when you're moving around the map from node to node, the risk level is going to increase. So once we move 5 spaces, it's going to change form into, I think, like caution or something. And as the risk level does increase, it actually gets more ferocious out there, right? You fight stronger enemies and things are just more, I guess, apt to kill you, right? So you definitely want to manage that. You can do so by the inn. It will reduce the risk level, but of course you have to take that over healing. And, you don't heal after fight in a game like this. It is a roguelike after all. I think that's about it. That's about the basics. The fight is turn-based and it's deck building, right? So we're building out a deck, but we're also building out a roster of creatures as well. So let's begin. Let's get started here and let's try to plot out our... What do we got going on here? Let's try to plot out kind of what we're aiming for, what we're going to do. Because you can, freely move, and you can move back and things of the like. So I think we probably should aim to at least try to take out a boss. Absolutely. I think these are super useful for upgrading cards. Okay. And then we do have some creatures that we should probably consider getting upgraded as well. Like I already mentioned, that fire totem, I would be pretty disappointed if the fire totem died. So maybe we do something like this. We go up here, we get the fire totem upgraded, Probably hit this. Hit this. Maybe go to the inn to reduce the threat level and then go on in versus this elite. And then loop around to the bank. And then maybe the stash if we get something that we want to send out. I think we do it. Let's go. Alright, so battle phase. So we can place our hero and we can place our units as well. Now what you have to understand about this is going to be the melee zone. There are cards that are considered melee and you will get a bonus attack if you are in the melee zones. And then likewise for the range zones, right? If you're using spells or range cards, you want them back here to get a damage boost. So, given we have a fire mage, let's put her back there. All 60 HP of her. Fire totem, obviously a ranged unit as well, and then the fire imp too. Now, the important part about units in the front is they will actually block certain attacks. Okay, like the melee, the way the melee works is they attack like a wide range. Okay, and if there's a melee unit in front, it's going to block ranged attacks. So that's something that we can kind of mess around with, but of course we need a unit to put in the front lines first. We have all backliners, and you're probably wondering about these companions. Well, they will actually do their own thing. They will do whatever they want. So if you want to get an idea of their moveset, you can click on this and you can see the fire totem. We'll use the skill Land of Fire first, and then Curse next. So reduce 5 strength and arcane, give 5 burn to all enemies. So all enemies 5 burn. It's pretty nice because burn stacks do damage at the end of turn. So that's quite nice. For the demon here, or the fire imp, we have candle toss, so deal 4 damage. Ignite gives 6 burn. Wave of strength deals 6 damage. And then as we upgrade them, these skills are going to get stronger. But I do like that they just kind of do their own thing, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and begin the fight. What do you say? Absolutely. And let's see. So what do we have? We have an apprentice. And there's all kinds of different like augmentations in this. So like encouragement +4. At the end of each turn, give 4 armor to the caster and 2 front adjacent allies. And then we have the hawk, who has weaving. When hit by a melee attack, move to one of the vertical adjacent tiles. Okay, so these guys are going to be doing something, but of course what we want to consider is, do we want these guys on our team, right? Do we want to recruit them? We have 70 gold, and to recruit them, you simply just select this and you drag it over the unit. As you can see, 0% chance to get the apprentice or the hawk. That's because we have to damage them first. So let's see, you are targeting our leader here, and I don't like that too much, for 11 damage. Okay, and then you are attacking our fire totem, which I also don't like, but the fire totem does come with 15 armor to begin with. So he's going to be able to save off that attack. It's only going to do 6. Okay, so I think we take out this guy, probably do so with the fireball so it gets a little bit stronger. So let's go ahead and use Ash Flame, and this is our max mana right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and use Ash Flame. So, bam, right, and then fireball. Just get wrecked, man. Boom. Alright, nice. And of course the fireball gets stronger. For the hawk here, looks like the imp's going to candle toss, so for 9 damage. It's also super effective against him. Looks like fire damage is his weakness. Well, let's double strike him. Alright, nice shot. Very, very powerful. And I could recruit this guy for 17 gold. And he's got 30 HP. He does wind damage. I don't think I mind it. Let's do it. So this little coin toss action, and what do you know? It's a success. 100% would suggest it is. And now we add them to our little roster of units, okay? Now, since we won, we get to choose a reward. Now, you don't have to. You can also remove a card for 40 gold. You can level up, and this will give you more capacity for relics. Okay, so we have 1 held relic with a limit of 1. So leveling up will increase your relic holding capacity. Alright, so what do we have? We have Stone Throw. So deal 6 stone damage after image. When this card is discarded, Extinct instead. Okay, Extinct is like removed from deck for battle. Okay, we have Ashen Shield. Give 13 armor. Extinct a random card in the hand. Okay, give 4 armor 3 times. Stubborn Defense. I mean, you can give... So I can power up like my totem and whatnot with a card like this. I kind of like it. You can also re-roll it for 4 gold if we like. Then here are the... So there's like common, uncommon, rare, epic, maybe like legendary and mythic. But the mythics aren't showing up yet, of course. I think Stubborn Defense is just fine. We do have Raised Shield, but we obviously want to find a way to stave off damage. So let's grab it. I'm okay with it. And do I want to level up? I mean, we do have a relic already. I think I probably should level up. So when we get another relic, we can actually use it. All right, perfect. First battle of success. Let's carry on. All right, so what do we have? Got another one of these hawks, and then this guy is a Thundercat, 15 HP. He's got arcane, so range attacks deal 3 additional damage. Okay, so they start all buffed up with things, depending on what creature they are, and my companions do the same thing, okay? So let's add in this eagle, and I want him to be a frontline presence. Probably not the most ideal frontline presence, but I want him on the front line to help protect what we have. So I have him here, and then I have my ranged units behind him, right? Alright, so the Thundercat is... looks like he can just launch right on over. Okay. Maybe it's only certain moves that you can block against, but either way, we got some incoming damage for sure. So let's do our best to stave it off. So this is going to do 9 damage from this position. We can do a total of 18. And then another 9. So 27. He's got 30, and he's going to hit the Fire Imp for, looks like 6. Okay, I could raise shield to give this guy some armor. I think we should probably do that, given he's being targeted by both units, looks like. So he's got some armor. Good. I think we can take out this Thundercat. So let's Ash Flame him. Bam. Okay, nice. And then Fireball. Let's keep getting that powered up. Let's Ash Flame you. Super effective attack. You bet. And then we can burn him. Just torch him. And let's see what our companions do. They actually might be able to take him out. See what happens. Alright, so burn stacks, right? So 10 burn stacks, and yeah, you bet. Absolutely not a problem at all. Completely destroyed them. Deal 9 wind damage. Generate 1 of this card and place it in the graveyard. Okay? 0 cost. Preparation. Gain 12 remnants. If armor is 10 or more, draw 1 card. So remnant is gain armor equal to stacks at the start of your next turn. So any stacks at all, I think. And we have freeze. Give 10 frozen, draw 1 card. And frozen means take damage when moving. I mean, sweeping wind is nice. It's free use as well. I think we can take that. Otherwise, this is... I mean, 12 remnant. If armor is 10 or more, draw 1 card. Equal to stacks at the start of your next turn. Let's go with sweeping wind. I like that it's free, and I like that it duplicates itself in your graveyard. And I think we're good. Alright, so let's go to the forge, absolutely. And let's upgrade a card. So, this guy here, Hammer and Scissors, you can remove a card if you like, or you can enhance a card. It's definitely enhance. And let's see, so we have Raise Shield. I mean, Sweeping Wind, what does this look like? 12 damage, I mean, that's a pretty good hit. Give 6 armor 3 times. So that's 18 armor. Ash Flame deals 11 damage, so a lot more damage. 5 armor 2 times. I mean, Sweeping Wind is pretty good. That's just a pure damage card. Let's go with Stubborn Defense. I'm okay with this. Be a little more defensive. I don't want to lose precious things like the totem and whatnot. So let's go here and let's hit up this, actually. We can double back, hit up the inn, reduce the threat level, and then take out a mini-boss. Let's do it. Alright, supplies. Your party could no longer bear their hunger. You had to make a decision. Hawk is lost. Restore 20 HP to all allies. All allies' max HP is reduced by 20%. Yikes, man. I don't like any of these options, but I suppose we have to sacrifice the Hawk, which isn't good. Either that or we could... Wait, max HP, yeah. I can't do it. We had to eat the Hawk, I guess. Alright, let's go here and upgrade our fire totem, for sure. So, engraving chamber. So, player and all allies gain 10% max HP, which is phenomenal, right? And then what we can do is, if we had a relic, well, if we had an unequipped relic, more like, we could equip it to one of our units to make them more unique in fight, okay? Otherwise, we can also enhance a unit, so this is going to increase the star level, which is what I want to do because it's going to make the fire totem that much better. So his current moveset is Land of Fire and then Curse. Now it's going to be Land of Fire, which is empowered, and then Curse, which is stronger as well. Let's definitely do it. Fire Totem, man. Huge fan, and I'm guessing creatures that are, you know, leveled up, so now he's got 1 star on them. I'm guessing leveled up creatures, you know, carry over from run to run if you can extract them properly. I would think so. Now we're at risk level caution here. If I double back, we're going to go into the next level. So I could do that, otherwise we could look at a mini boss. I guess I'm absent of a front line, really. So I would like a frontline unit of some sort before we commit to that. So let's actually hop back. Let's go here to this event. What do we have? Hole. Suspicious looking hole. Inside you can see glittering gold emitting a tempting light. Gain injury and 70 gold. So what is injury exactly? I mean, it's obviously some type of like curse card, but 70 gold. I think I'm good given I don't know what injury is. My guess is it makes us take more damage. Let's go here. Got the engraving chamber again, and one question that I do have is, can I upgrade the totem again? Looks like I can. Okay, so now it's going to spend... It's going to cost gold, more like. But goes up to 8 and 8. I think the totem is the key to success here. We want him to stay alive, too. Be super effective in battle and just spread that burn. Alright, so I could go events. I say we go... Let's go here. And let's see. So what kind of margin? Because we do have a max HP increase, right? So 33 of 52. Wow, 52. It's pretty impressive. After wandering aimlessly, you finally reach the dungeon inn. Shall we rest? So 45% HP for all allies. Otherwise, we can remove 4 risk level. I mean, you're 17 of 19. I want to get our totem propped up. So let's do it. Nice comfy bed there. Alright, perfect. So let's go here. We got a mini boss fight, which is kind of scary, but we got it, so let's do it. And let's be good. Okay, so all kinds of imposing creatures. Probably an opportunity to maybe recruit some of these guys. Alright, so let's see. What do we have here? We got a slime, thundercat, electric eel, apprentice, and then a wind totem. Okay. Gives 5 scar when an enemy moves in front of the caster. And he's all stealthed up. Well, let's begin the fight. And let's try to figure out what's going on. Okay, so the armored up totem is just fine. It's going to be pivotal in this fight. Now, who is targeting you? So, for 16 damage, he's got 21. I think we take out this guy first. Electric eel is going to hit the imp. The fire imp. What is this guy going to do? He's going to gain 11 armor and restore 11 HP. Okay. Then the wind totem is going to what? Give 3 scar to all enemies. Okay, so he's going to debuff me. Not a huge fan of that, but it's kind of like, what do you do? And this guy's going to shock bolt. Okay, so we got one guy attacking the totem. But he's got the armor, so he's going to be fine. I think we use stubborn defense on the imp. Looks like nobody's attacking my hero. Which is fine with me. Get that nice stubborn defense there. Alright, 18 defense in face. And this apprentice, I do feel, is a pretty soft target. So 9 and 10. So our fireball's hitting for 10. So this will hit for 11. 11 and 10. He's got 21. Perfect. Oh, I can't target him. Okay, so this is what I mean by melee units, okay? So this guy's clearly in place. And you can see his little zone, right? So anything within that zone, you have to attack the melee unit first. The totem is stealthed, so... Luckily, we do have enough armor, so maybe we can get the hurt on the slime. See if maybe we can take him out or take him down enough. Heightened focus, gain 1 chance. The value of the next unique ability used is increased. Okay. Well, let's use it. I think. Yeah, let's use it. Okay. So now it's going to hit for 20. Wow. So the next ability. Unique ability, which is this. Okay, got it. Okay, so we got to get some hurt on this guy. So sweeping wind. Hit him. Okay, he blocked it because he's shielded up. Fire. Yes. Ash flame. Boom. Nice hit. And fireball. Bam. Alright, big hit there, guys. My companions hopefully can complete the rest. Let's go, guys. Come on now. Fire totem, that's right. Spread that burn. I mean, we're talking 8 burn stacks broadly, right? Like, it's crazy. And then he applies more burn with his other skill, too. His flame rune skill. Okay, so the totem did take a bit of a hit. Fire imp is almost down, actually. Wow. Okay. But you can see the effectiveness of the burn, right? Everybody's hurt. Wind totem is no longer stealth, which is good. So let's see. What are they doing? They're targeting my hero. So 6 wind damage to all enemies. This guy's going to give 40 wet, which is a debuff. I believe it makes you take more damage. Hunker down. This guy's going for armor, and you are going to deal 15 electric damage twice. Okay, so which one of these guys do I like? I mean, do I like this wind totem, maybe? Take 3 additional damage when hit, so Scar. Okay. I mean, I don't dislike the wind totem. How much is it going to cost? 40. Cost 16, 18, 38. This guy's got a lot of HP. Maybe he's kind of an ideal frontliner. Apprentice also has a place on this team, I suppose, too. Alright, so raise shield. I mean, gotta do it. That's a no-brainer. I could take out the apprentice. Or I could shoot you for 26. Could hit the wind. I could take out the wind totem. Or we could shoot him and then try to recruit him. I like the idea of having some totems in this. So maybe we should do it. Alright, nice. And then 100% for 40 gold, though. It's spendy, but let's do it. Alright, wind totem. That's right. Join the team. Alright, so it's going to do 10. What is this guy doing again? 15 damage twice. I mean, that's a huge hit, dude. I mean, 40 wet is going to make me take more damage. I think what I have to do is... I mean, 9 and 10, so that's 19. We can take this guy out. I can move and gain armor. I think we should probably do that too. Well, actually, I can't do both. Okay. So let's take this guy out. With the fireball. Boom. Alright, nice job. So let up the eel. And yeah, we're going to be taking a hit, but... guess rather me than... killing the fire imp, right? This guy's got 24 burn stacks on him. Okay, so that hurts, but not quite as bad as I thought it was going to hurt. Looks like the eel comes down and... yeah, so he's 38. Don't have enough cash. How about you? 18. We could if we like the Thundercat. Double shock bolt. I think I'm okay. Let's be aggressive here, though. So heighten focus. It's going to make the fireball do a ton of damage. Alright, so this is effective. Let's use it. So he's going to deal 11 damage, then 8 burn to all enemies. So let's blast him. Oh wait, that didn't kill him? Oh, I should have used this first. My bad. Okay, so that actually might cost us our imp. Okay, he's going to deal 6 damage in an area. So he's going to hit both the totem and the imp. I don't like that too much. Let's give the imp some defense. $10 damage twice. He's got 18. So it's 26. If we give him this, it'll be 6 more. 24. I guess let's give it to the fire totem. I mean, imp, maybe you get it done. Wait, this guy has 23 burn stacks on him. So I do believe he will fall. So I think we should actually be fine. But let's get some shields. Strategic movement. Let's go up here. Gain some armor and face. And we should be okay. Let's use that too. Why not? We should be okay. But let's see. Alright, 31 burn stacks. Yeah, see the burn stacks. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright, nice. So, elite fights, you do get a relic reward. And what do we have? So, when taking damage from an enemy, give 4 scar to the target. Mercenary usable. Okay, so we can fuse that with, you know, one of our units if we like. We have bow. Each time you target an enemy with the card, give 3 trace. Take damage when a card is played. Each time you target an enemy with the card, give 3 trace. So give 3 trace to the enemy, who will then take damage when we play a card. Okay, got it. Essence of Blood. Each time you directly kill a creature, gain permanent stacks. At the end of the enemy turn, deal 2 fixed damage to a random enemy. Repeat this for the number of stacks. Each time you directly kill a creature, give 3 trace. I mean, this seems pretty good. Especially for longer fights that are maybe a little more challenging. Let's take it. Okay, so it's equipped. If we don't want it equipped, we can just take it off, but it is equipped. Okay. Now what do we have? Conflagration. Gain 12 armor multiplied by the number of cards in hand. Extinct all cards in hand. Interesting. Move to a designated position. Generate 2 ignite cards, which will give 7 burn. Okay. Strength drain. Set the target strength to 0, then gain strength equal to 1 times that amount. Interesting. I think Flame Dash is decent. And look, it's this tier of card. Legendary. I mean, phenomenal. We can both move and get burn stacks. It's kind of our build so far, I suppose. I'll level up. Don't have... Well, I've got 57 gold. But let's go ahead and tweak the rate at which we're getting more gold. So what you have to understand here is the interest cap is 14 gold. So that's the maximum amount that we can earn. Okay? But the current interest rate is 10%. So 10% of 57, right? So let's up the interest rate so we get more. And then once that cap, well, once we get closer to the cap more like, we'll definitely want to increase that as well. But that does cost gold to do so. Alright, so I could leave here if I like. Leave here with my build. But I don't want to. There's another inn down here that we can consider. I can get another creature upgraded here, like the fire totem. That's an option. I think we have to take this fight, so let's do it. Alright, so fire guys. How about this guy? A fire elemental. I mean, seems like a great fit for our team. I mean, absolutely. Like, we're in on the fire, right? So, let's see. So, what is this guy doing? Okay, so he's got a melee attack. Flame Claw. Taste the heat. Deal 8 damage, give 5 burn. Then this guy's going to ram. Deal 25 damage, give 10 burn. Yikes, man. Well, what was your favorite imp moment, I suppose? Because he's not going to be able to survive that. I could flame dash all the way up to avoid these melee attacks. It's probably what I should do. We've got stubborn defense. I mean, 25 damage, give 10 burn. 5 damage twice. So that's another 10, right? 35 damage. This guy's targeting me, which I don't appreciate. I think the imp, we just have to accept that he's toast. So can I flame dash anywhere? I can. Well, let's go up here then. Bam. Alright, nice. We get a couple of free use ignite cards. Are these guys immune to fire, though? I think that's the question that I have. $38 gold for the fire elemental. I think I probably should consider recruiting him as well. Alright, so he's going to do 8s and give 5 burn. I could use stubborn defense. We have ash flame as well. So -9. Well, the totem is going to naturally be spreading burn stacks, right? So let's hit him. So 7 burn. This will actually take him out if we apply both of these burn stacks to him. Oh, he's got 14 burn. Let's go ahead and use this on the fire elemental. And then stubborn defense on our hero. Right, very good. Let's end our turn right there. Alright, fire totem. Alright, burn broadly. So 22 burn stacks on this guy. Okay, the imp does move. But he gets defeated. Unfortunately. Rip, imp. You did good things while you were here, man. What is this guy? 10 gold. So 38 and 10. I mean, I could just recruit this guy. And yes, you can recruit multiple units in the same turn if you like. I mean, let's do it. We need more units. We just lost the imp. So this will be 26 damage. Plus 11 is 37. That'll reduce him down to 1. Let's do it. Bam. Alright, nice. 11. And get on my team. Very, very good. Still looking for a pretty suitable frontline presence, but so far so good. Deal 7 damage, give 2 rupture. Axe slash. Okay, rupture will make you take 50% more damage from ranged attacks. Suppress. Deal 5 wind damage, move to the bottom. Okay. Or 3 spirit form. Immune to burn effects. Is that so? I mean, it feels niche. Maybe I re-roll this. Let's re-roll it. Alright, another double strike. I mean, it's good. Ice Spear. If the target is frozen, deal 28 damage. Gain 2 over voltage. Lightning damage to a random enemy at the end of the turn. I mean, double strike is really, really good. Let's take it. Let's take a copy of it, more like. Do we level up? I think I'm good for now. I'm good for now. Let's go here. And I do know of a fire elemental that could probably benefit from a promotion. So let's see. What are you going to do? Wow, look at this move set. Flamestorm, Ram, Raging Inferno, Flame Barrier, Breath of Fire, Spirit's Wrath. It almost feels like maybe this guy is our frontliner. I mean, let's do it. He seems like a menace. Right, random event. Could get back into another elite fight. Do I like it with such a high danger level? And then getting all the way back over to the boss. I mean, this is going to be through the roof if we attempt that. Could always do the staircase and go down. And then tackle a new zone. I do believe the danger level greatly is... I think it goes down by like 14 or something if you go to the steps. Let's go here first. Alright, Foolish Orc. Come here. Suddenly an orc appears, shoves you, steals your relic, and runs away. It seems the orc has dropped another precious item in its haste. Lose a random relic, but gain the basket. So reroll options increase by 2 at the next shop when you end a battle with this artifact equipped. Capacity plus 15. So that is, when entering or leaving a dungeon, carrying this relic allows you to bring more items. So to better prop up the, central hub. I mean, otherwise we lose 20 HP but gain 30 gold. Let's see, do I like the basket or do I like the set of relics that we have? Do I like losing 20 HP? I don't. I really don't. So it looks like the silk thread is gone, the basket is in, essence of blood remains. And that's the best we could do. And these events, like, they seem real. Like, you know, there's some games when you come across them, they don't seem to do too much. Well, in this game, you can definitely tell that they do a lot. Alright, so wind totem. Get in there. Bunch of lava slimes in the front. Maybe these guys would be worth bringing aboard. We'll have to see what the recruitment cost is. Well, let's see. So is he... What is his moveset? Like, I'm trying to get a little more intel. So that's a physical attack. Which, of course, when he's in the front, he's going to do more damage. Flamestorm. 20 damage to a target area. Let's throw him in front. Looks like he has taunt. Okay. Okay, so units with taunts give you this blocking effect. Okay, got it. So allies behind this unit cannot be targeted by designated effects. Immune to burn for 2 turns. Got a lot of fire units on the field. Let's get both of our totems back here then, since he's going to be blocking them. And probably our hero too. The fire lizard I see as, I don't want to say expendable, but more expendable than some of the other creatures that we have. So it looks like these guys are still able to range them. This guy's going to do a melee attack, but he's going to hit him first. But he's going to ram, dealing 45 damage and giving 14 burn. Holy cow, man. 45 damage. I mean, these guys in their ability to... They're only 26. Their ability to gain, 30 armor in spirit form, I don't dislike it, considering adding them for sure. Anyway, so what do we have? Let's try to, take down some of these guys. So reduce 4 strength, 4 arcane, give 2 vulnerable. 3 damage 3 times, give 3 scar. 3643 for you. Well, let's flame dash up here. I think that's a no-brainer. Oh, wait, what happened there? I got hit because... Deal 6 damage when an enemy moves in front of the caster. Okay, got it. So you have to pay attention to a lot of things in this game. That little ice shard got me. Alright, we'll be a little wiser and keener next time for sure. So this guy's going to get wrecked. Fire Elemental will sustain some damage though. But if I take out this Fire Lizard... Let's hit you with the Sweeping Wind. Then the Fireball. Bam. Alright, good. Power that thing up. Flame Lizard. Get wrecked, man. And for you, let's ignite this Frosty Hawk, since, he likes throwing ice bolts at me. Well, let's heat things up a little bit. So Ash Flame, 9 damage or 20 damage. Looks like this guy's just gonna... No, he's going to do Wild Clawing. Let's hit him. Let those burn stacks do their thing. Burn Brights. Give 5 burn to you. And let's go. Pretty effective first turn here. Totems gonna do their thing as well. Alright, so nice attack there, Fire Lizard. Looks like he's maybe more melee based. I suppose I should probably check out his moveset. Alright, he gets blasted pretty good. Got a bunch of debuffs. There's all kinds of crazy things happening. But the burn persists. So that's a Flame Elemental. How about you? So taste the heat, deal 8 damage, give 5 burn, Flame Claw, hunker down, Candle Toss. Okay, got it. So he's kind of a hybrid. He's a blend. Alright, so 1 HP remains for this guy. Ice Armor, give 10 armor to all allies. How about you? Can you come aboard? 26 gold. I like the idea of adding the Lava Slime. Perhaps there's a way. I mean, I can take this guy out. I can take this guy out too. I mean, we got double strike. I would like to see that 100%, but 87% is pretty good for 26 gold. Come on, Lava Slime. Get on the team. Alright, welcome. Welcome to the team, buddy. Alright, Fireball, you get wrecked. Bam. That's right. And double shot for the win. You bet. Not a problem at all. Alright, deep cuts. Deal 3 wind damage. Give 4 trace. Give 10 armor. Generate 1 ember card after image. What does after image mean? When this card is discarded, extinct it instead. Okay, got it. Give 3 taunt. Give 4 armor. Draw 1 card. Extinct. I mean, ember is gain 2 burn. Not really that big of a deal. Not in love with any of these options. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Ice Spike, Tome of Knowledge. Cast on draw. Give Arcane to all allies. Increases ranged attack damage. Or Electric Shock, which is a melee attack. I think this is great. Really good for us. I'll level up. I'm still good. Alright, so do we go with the elite fight? I think so, because you can, you can add those units to your team if you like them enough. We're still looking pretty good. I think we have a better team now with that lava slime. So let's go. Alright, who's this guy? Rock Elemental. Invincibility. Okay. Taunts. Indomitable. Defensive stance. Gain 130 armor at the start of battle. Holy cow, man. So we have to get on him quickly, it does feel like. And then just the usual suspects. Looks like we have a stealth bear. Interesting. Alright, so what's this guy going to do? He is going to shake off. Remove 56 armor from the enemy in front. Okay, so he's going to remove armor. He does have 130. Okay. I mean, talk about a tank, right? What does it cost? 108. Man, we just don't have enough cash to even get him. And I suppose he's, yeah, so he's blocking everybody. Alright, so we got to put the hurt on the rock elemental here. So heighten focus. What is he weak to? Not wind. Is it fire? Doesn't look like it. It's definitely not. Well, it's got to be water, obviously. Okay, so heighten focus. Let's use it. Raise shield on the fire elemental. Even though it's going to be removed, that's okay. Let's hit you. Boom. Oh, he's invincible. Well, he's not anymore. Bam. Fireballs hit for 28 with that little chant thing going on. Alright, so these guys are actually attacking my commander. Is he like outside of the zone of taunt? Is that what's going on maybe? Yep, maybe she is. So do we gotta go up here maybe? Looks like you can get 3. You know what I mean? So like these 3. Can I switch places with the wind totem? Doesn't let me. Okay, got it. Well, it looks like he's going to move right here. Right? So if he does that... And ram for 45 damage and 14 burn. If he does that, we should be okay here, but... I mean, it's 30 damage incoming, which is pretty crazy. But if I move, then... So he moves here. I think we should be okay if he moves here. We really should. I think, if I understand it right. I guess we'll find out here today. Alright, so nice. He hits the rock elemental, and you can see that we are firmly within his little zone of control now. Alright, rock elemental. Takes a big hit. Fire lizard goes down. Okay, so fire elemental takes all of that flak, and This guy will simply just remove armor, which is fine. Okay, that guy gets wrecked. Got burn stacks broadly because of these nice totems here. 27 burn stacks. So he's going to gain 17 armor 3 times. Alright, we gotta try to get the hurt on him here, man. Alright, so 17, how about this? I mean, do I want to add one of these guys? Not really. Let's give you Burn Bright. Boom. Right, now you are effectively eliminated. Let's do 15 damage. Flame Dash. What is this guy doing? Okay, so a bunch of armor, right. You're gonna hit damage 6 3 times. Well, this guy's toast due to burn. Let's give you some stubborn defense. Let's Flame Dash. Just down here is fine. And we got some Ignite stacks. Throw it on the Rock Elemental to really whittle them down. You're gonna do Flame Storm, okay. Target area. Man, it's cool. Like, some of the units are really strong in this game. Let's bump you back. Gain some armor in face. And then 15 damage. So let's see, what is he gonna do? 6 damage twice to the targeted area. So that's 12. We'll do 15. Reduces him to 13, but he's got 13 burn stacks. Let's hit him. Bam. Right, all the way down to 3. Almost got him, but the burn is going to take care of him for sure. I think I like burn. Burn's a pretty good kit, it does appear. Like, burn seems super effective. Now he's got 41 burn stacks. And here we go. How about that? The Rock Elemental dies. Incredible. Alright, so we got another relic. So Thunderfang. Target does not have shock, give 3 shock. Ornate Chest. After battle starts, if no cards were used the previous turn, at the start of your turn, gain 3 mana and draw 5 cards. Molten Arm. Allies Flame Cloak now triggers against all attacks. Give burn on the attacker when hit by a melee attack is Flame Cloak. Now triggers against all attacks. Well, I don't have Flame Cloak. If no cards were used the previous turn, I mean, I suppose you could use this. Like, it's actually pretty good. You can let your team do the talking. Although I think Molten Arm actually works for us. We need a way to get Flame Cloak, of course. Maybe we can do that with our card selections. We'll definitely see. No reason to put it on quite yet. Give it 10 armor 5 times. Holy cow, man. Perfect defense. It looks like it's a legendary tier. Bloodstorm. Melee attack. Deal 4 wind damage 5 times. Give 6 scar. Chain Lightning. Deal 14 damage 7 times. What? Cost 6 though. Holy cow. Cost 6. Wow. Let's go. I mean, 4 damage 5 times is nice. That's 20. 6 scar. But perfect defense. I think it's the way. And then we can add some stronger options. But got nice rare rewards there. Let's go ahead and level this up as well. And then let's save our gold for, a pretty decent creature. Into the Forge. Hammer and Scissors. Select a card to enhance. Well, let's definitely enhance. So Double Strike, I could do that again. Heightened Focus makes it free to use, okay? Perfect defense. Gain 15 armor 5 times. That's insane, man. Flame Dash, 3 Ignite cards. That's 12 damage. 11. Let's go perfect defense. It's a pretty impressive card. If you ever have something real tough coming your way, right? Throw that on and I guess worry no longer. Alright, Dungeon Bank, yes. Let's see, so Interest is 10 gold. Max interest cap is 14 gold. Okay, so let's raise the interest rate yet again. And that'll put us up to... Well, max interest cap is 14. We're getting 11. Okay. Random event. A Mystic Spring. Lose 20 HP, gain 10 max HP. I'm at 55. 79 max. We'd go up to 89, but we would have to restore. I think I'm okay with it. The way this run has been going so far, I'm okay with it. Oh, it gives you the option to do it again. Nah, I think I'm good. And let's see. So we have an inn right here. I could... There's just 2 remaining fights and we could get to the inn. But I don't know if it's worth... Or if it's smart, more like... To take out the final boss with the super high level, right? I guess we'll find out. Who's this guy? A lightning mage. Cool little sprites in this. Alright, so what's this guy gonna do? Gain 8 arcane and 30 armor. Wow. Gain 4 arcane when anyone dies. These guys don't have taunt though, so I should be able to target him directly. Looks like they're gunning for my hero though. Well, I don't appreciate that too much. Okay, so what I should have done is I should have figured out, well, should have changed my formation a little bit. Totally forgot to do that. However, these guys have 15 HP. We should be able to take them out. So if I use this fireball, yeah, the fireball is going to get it done. On one of these guys. I mean, 28 damage with the fireball is pretty crazy. Bam. Okay, this guy's getting chance. I mean, do I like the lightning mage? It's not a fire mage, but it is a mage, nonetheless. We're kind of in on him. Alright, so I could do double strike to take him out. We could go 6 armor 3 times. Could do that and we could move. And then just kind of see what our allied units do. I think that's what we should do. So now we have enough armor to shake off what's coming our way. Let's let the totems and the fiery units of our little squad here do the talking. "28 fire stacks, dude. It's crazy." Alright, that guy melts. This guy laughs. And he's blocking a bunch of stuff. Alright, Tome of Knowledge. So now we get Arcane. What do you cost? 50 gold? He's got 10 armor. I mean, I can take care of that real quick. He's hitting my totem too. I don't like that too much. Deal 52 damage. Wow. Totem's gonna move. 21. He's got 6 times 2. $52 damage. You've got 47. I mean, we'll give it to you just in case he actually does get that attack off. Double strike, yeah. Let's do it. Take out that armor. Boom. Boom. Alright, fireball. Yes. Ashen Flame. I actually might be able to recruit him. 80% for 50 gold. Let's make it happen. You are a mage. We are a mage as well, and failure. Okay. So we do lose the gold there, which is most unfortunate. Well, let's hope you guys got enough DPS coming his way to take him out. We also have 7 burn stacks. Looks like he gets weakened. Alright, Fire Elemental, get it done. That away. Alright, so do note, you do lose the gold if you are unsuccessful. So that particularly hurts. Restore 18 HP. Deal 18, looks like water damage, and then extinct. I mean, restore 18 HP. Don't think we have to think too long about that. Sounds fantastic. Alright, still looking for like molten armor or whatever that mechanic is. So I think we gun for this inn. Let's keep going. Danger level does increase. Alright, so we got a spider. Ground spider. We got an enraged orc. That starts on fire. Interesting. Okay, this guy taunts. And then a couple of electric eels. Alright, so let's figure out our little formation here. So who do we want to kind of go in on? Let's shift it down. Let's start there. Okay, so lots of flat coming your way, right? Lots of flat coming your way. Let's definitely give you a shield. It's just a no-brainer move. Deal 12 damage twice, give 6 burn. I mean, he actually works, but he starts with burn, which is kind of interesting. I mean, maybe I could add him to the team. I should be able to get enough damage on him. Let's see. So, double strike. Yeah, hit him twice. Got plenty of mana. This will be 32. I mean, 25 gold. Seems like a capable frontliner to me. Absolutely. And now let's see. The fire elemental is going to take some flak, unfortunately. 10 damage twice. 10 damage to the target area. Gains 42 shell. Wonder what that is. Well, hopefully these guys can get something done. Let's go, boys. Don't want to lose the fire elemental. Alright, nice. Burn broadly. Got bleed broadly. Plus 30 armor for the lava slime, and he gets in there with a ferocious hit. The burn should be able to take him out, actually. So that is timely. Okay, so what do we got going on with this? Okay, so he's going to attack this guy. Right, poison and cure. I mean, restore 18 HP. Restore 18 HP. I mean, this does like a wild amount of damage too. 24 damage. Where's my HP regen there? I didn't see it happen. Interesting. Well, regardless, we fight on here. So, stubborn defense, I could do it. I mean, 14 damage twice. We have to. Haven't seen my super perfect awesome defense yet. Right, good hit there, guys. Looks like totem's moving up. You guys are all moving up. I mean, fire elemental, just be careful. Take out this ground spider if you can. I mean, otherwise, do I consider adding him? 78%. I think we can do better. Let's end our turn. Should be able to take this guy out, right? I mean, absolutely you can. Lava slime just doing good things, man. Get those burn stacks up, that's right. And down he goes. Man, burn is just so effective, man. It's so good. Alright, Dawnhelm. Give it 9 armor. Draw 2 cards. Inner Peace. Give 0 armor equal to the number of cards in your deck. Give 10 armor. Generate 1 Ember card. I mean, draw 2 cards. Give 9 armor is... I mean, it's decent. Let's re-roll this. Melee attack. Smash. Let's roll it again. Restore 9 HP of the target. Draw 1 card. And then Extinct. Or Devotion. Deal 8 fire damage twice. Let's go with Heal. Love the idea of healing cards, man. It's kind of unfortunate that that one didn't really work the way it was supposed to. Let's go here. Alright, Statue. Seems ominous. Gain Despair and reduce risk level by 4. That must be a curse card or something. Reduce 1 mana. No thanks. Lose 20 gold and restore all allies' HP by 20%. I'm okay with that, yeah, absolutely. You just never know what you're going to get when you go to those random spots, right? Engrave a random relic onto the lava slime. I mean, if it's this, I'd be okay with it, but... also, I have to. Okay, so... oh, it doesn't use up the relic? Interesting. So, let's see here then. Lava slime. Right, so black boots, is that what he got? So just a completely random relic? Not one that I have, but just a random relic. I think that's what that just did. Well, either way, I mean, fantastic, phenomenal. Let's go here and let's see, so... yep, so we want to raise the cap now. So we want to invest gold. $100. We can increase it by 5. I want to save enough cash for this coming elite fight to, you know, grab something if we like it, right? If we like what's there, what's available. All right, so let's get 45 HP or 45% HP, more like. And into this elite fight. All right, so what do we have here? We have an orc, an ice mage, a lava slime, enraged orc, and a wind totem, another totem. I think totems are really, really good. Nobody with taunt. So let's stay in formation here then. Because I think what we can do is... maybe try to get the totem on our side. He has stealth first turn. Alright, so you are going to deal 12 damage twice. Ice Mage, deal 23 damage. So it's going to hit you. It's effective against the Fire Elemental. I don't like that too much. This guy's going to armor up. Deal 18 damage twice, give 6 burn. Ah, in fact, I didn't add my new orc to the team. Gotta remember to do that, dude. Alright, well, obviously, this guy doesn't like fire. Obviously. What are you doing? Deal 45 damage, give 14 burn, man. The Fire Elemental is just so strong. It was a good day when we added him to the squad. Well, so if he's going to hit him for 45, let's make sure that it kills him. He's got Ice Tomb. Give 30 frozen on the unit that killed this one. Okay. Gain 9 armor when damaged, lose 1 stack per hit. Interesting. I think we obviously get him some block for sure. Let's try to snipe down this ice mage. I mean, 23. Oh, wait, so it heals the unit that it's used on? That's kind of weird. Why would it heal and... That's really bizarre, man. Ain't never seen that. Alright, let's go, guys. Get it done. Alright, broad flames, yes. Gets armor and face, nice. Alright, good hit there. Like, excellent hits. And he might be in a spot where we can take him. No, never mind. Burn does its thing, and Burn just so effective, man. You are seeing just how good Burn is in a game like this. Some games it's not so good. In this game particularly, it's very well done. Very effective, but our fire elemental has definitely seen some better days. So I could heal him up, just straight up heal him up. Is that the best move? Because he is slated for death. This guy's going to attack my fire totem. And I just don't appreciate it, man. Okay, so I could heal. Let's see, so what do we have? We have Flame Dash. I mean, this guy's got 15 burn stacks, 41 burn stacks, so this guy's toast. So that's good to know. Let's get the burn stacks up on him big time. So let's Flame Dash for a couple of ignites. Let's heal him. Better than nothing. We actually do draw some cards, which is good. This guy's got to go. Right, 29. So I can hit him for 20. Down to 36. Or 15. Now he's down to 20. This guy's going to do Flame Storm in an area down here. 6 damage to all enemies. So that'll reduce him down to 14. He's got 29 burn stacks. Yeah, that guy's toast. This guy's toast. And then there was this wind totem that maybe we can add to the team. Or maybe another lava slime, I mean, this orc... for 56. The wind totem's 40. 52 for the lava slime. Seems like the pricing is ramping up on these guys. I'm cool with the wind totem. I'm cool with it. Alright, good job, lava slime. Alright, burn stacks doing their thing, you bet. Okay, so that hurts a little bit. That hurts a little bit too, man. Ah, the wind totem falls, darn. Well, maybe it is best to add this guy. He does fit the build. 52 gold. Feels a little pricey for a lava slime, but we'll take him. Our fire elemental needs maybe a little rest. Alright, wanted poster. Each time you kill a creature, gain 4 gold. And that's pretty good. Gain 2 mana every 3 turns after. Gain 2 mana every 3 turns after. Really? I mean, that's pretty incredible. This is good, obviously. I mean, gain 3 mana and draw 5 cards. This will give us access to really expensive cards. I think this is absolutely fantastic, though. You wait 3 turns and then you get more mana. Sounds great to me, man. So let's take this off, put this on. You bet. 2 shock, 2 weaken to all enemies. Reduce their arcane by 4. Extinct. Give 8 armor, give 8 remnant. And look at this, like we're getting all rare ones now. Let's get like an attack card. What do you say? Melee attack deals 0 damage equal to caster's burn stacks. Cheesecake. 5 wind damage, move to the bottom. Restore 9 HP. I mean, we already have one of those. It's not the worst, though. Let's roll again. Bloodstorm. Give 10 integrity. Gain armor when moving. Interesting. So many different little things in this game. Give 3 taunt. Give 4 armor. Draw 1 card. Battle cry. Give 10 wet to all enemies. Let's roll it again. Give me some like fire spell. What do you say, game? Deal 4 wind damage twice. Casters in the back row additionally deal 4 damage twice. So that up to 16 damage, right? I mean, it's not terrible. Gain 1 overflow. What's that? Draw extra cards at the start of the turn. Cheating. Cast on draw. Draw 2 cards. I mean, that's fantastic. We'll definitely take it. Gonna hold off on the level up. And now we have a choice. So do I try to gun for the boss? Do I feel good about the boss? Or do we maybe look to extract? Extract with what we have. I've also got a forge that we can upgrade things at. Like upgrade cards. I think this video is risk level is forbidden. Okay, so now it's maxed all the way out. I mean, it would feel wrong to not cap off this video with a boss fight. So I'm kind of angling that way, I suppose. Let's raise that interest rate, baby. Random event. Alright, treasure chest. Lose 20 HP and gain dew. I already have it. Alright, hammer and scissors. Let's enhance a card. So restore 18 HP, deal 18 damage. It's kind of goofy. That's a goofy one. When it goes up to 24. How about heal? 13 HP and draw 2 cards. Cast on draw. Draw 3 cards. I mean, 3 ignites, that's 21 burn. I like that quite a bit. Alright, since the risk level is just out of control, I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're going to try it anyways. An ambush! Oh boy. Even seemingly empty places in the dungeon may be dangerous. We have a fight on our hands here, friends. Alright, so what is this? A water mage? An ice mage, okay? Lots of units on the field here. We got a lightning imp. Electric eel. Let's get this guy out there. I'm wondering if we pull out the fire elemental. He's not doing so good right now. Let's throw the orc in. Wind totem's kind of hurt as well. Alright, then we need him because he has taunts, right? Try to heal him up if possible. Let's go. He's got 2 stacks of taunt. So I want to keep my eye on that. And his opening attack ram is just absolutely lethal. I mean, 45 damage is pretty insane. Okay, they've got a wind totem as well. Perfect defense, 15 armor 5 times. Is anybody actually targeting him, though? Yeah, looks like he is. Alright, well, I think we have to give him the perfect defense then. I mean, it's a crazy amount of armor, dude. 75? In 1 card use, right? Pretty crazy stuff. I could do heightened focus and then hit him with the big fireball here. I think that's what I have to do. Gotta get this ice mage, dude. I mean, that was a huge hit. Now he's got protection. 28 gold. So it seems like maybe the price is a little bit lower along with your chance to succeed, maybe? That's what it kind of seems like to me. Raise shield, let's see. So who wants this? Let's give it to the slime. Looks like he's going to gain some armor as well. And let's call that a turn. Let's let all of our allied units do their thing. Yeah, the enraged orc. I mean, it looks like he does like good damage. He's got good DPS output. And just a huge hit by the fire elemental. Who's all shielded up. In fact, the front line is shielded up, which is nice. Okay, nice. The ice mage goes down. We get this broad rend. I would love to potentially add another totem. I think they're really good. The fact that they affect all enemies on the field is pretty impressive. Alright, so what do we got going on now? This totem is under assault from whom? You. Alright, well, we got stubborn defense to handle that. This will do 22 damage to him. We can probably get the recruitment. Yeah, let's get this totem. Totems are awesome, man. Really useful. Looks like this guy gives armor. Let's beef up the fire totem. Seal the fire elemental. Could give some burn. See, you're toast. You're not quite. Burn would do it. Let's give him the burn. Stash up here. Boom. And we got some ignite now. So let's spread this around too. So you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And Lightning Imp about to find out. Let's end the turn there. Good stuff, guys. Alright, nice throw by the enraged orc. How about that? Just domination. Give 5 incinerate. Gain burn when a card is extinct. Okay. Interesting little deck there. Ignition Strike. Melee attack, deal 13 fire damage. If caster is in the back row, generate 1 ignite cards. It costs 1. More ignite, right? More burn. The answer is yes. Do we want to level up? Sure. Let's throw that relic on. Then let's go. Alright, we're angling toward this boss. An altar. Deep within the dungeon, you discover an ancient altar. In front of it stands an old stone tablet with something inscribed. Offer something of value. Lose 20 HP, gain fairy wings. Gain 1 stealth when combat starts. Gain a wagon wheel. At the end of your turn, in the front row, gain 10 armor and 2 taunt. Mercenary usable. At the end of your turn, if in the front row, like my hero, she's not going to be in the front row. I think we can leave this. I'm not losing an ally. Especially a random ally. No thanks. Got too many good things. So let's go. Let's angle toward the boss. Another totem. The answer is yes. Can use up to 6 mercenaries. Okay. Let's pull you out. Throw you in there then. Got a ground spider. Got another fire totem. Okay, so that's... There ever was an obvious choice, right? That is the obvious choice. Alright, let's see what opening draw we get. Stubborn defense, sweeping wind, burn bright, flame dash. So this orc is going to attack the fire elemental. I don't like that too much. This guy's going to get 30 shell. Gain 30 armor. 3 scar. This guy's going to apply the burn. And this guy's going to attack the lava slime. Alright, well, we gotta do stubborn defense. On you. Can't afford to lose him, man. This guy does have taunt as well, so I can't access the back line until we take him out. Alright, well, let's flame dash it. Just 3 scar when an enemy moves in front of the caster. Okay, so I did not see that either. Lots of things to pay attention to in this game for sure. But let's get all the burn stacks up in this ground spider. And take him out. This orc as well. You're attacking my fire elemental, man. Get out of here with that. Alright, boys. Let's go. Let's get the burn broadly and brightly and hotly. Alright, huge hit on the ground spider, man. And then he goes down to the orc. Puts enough burn on him to take him out. Actually, never mind. He's got 30 armor. In fact, everybody does. That's what that ground spider does, I see. But it looks like burn is unaffected by armor, which is absolutely terrific, man. Alright, careful. Fire totem, we need you to hang in there because I want to add you to the team. 60%. Alright, first off, let's get a little lay of the land. So this fire totem coming under assault. We could hit him with the fireball, reduce him down to 1. Oh no, it didn't. Oh right, yeah, because he's got the scar on him. Didn't see that. Darn. That's alright. We do have 1. So this guy's going to do an area attack. He's going to hit the wind totem. 5 damage twice. He's got 6 stacks of Scar. So that's effectively 11. So it's 22. It's going to take out this wind totem. I do have the perfect defense. These guys are all just with their volley of skills. Could take out this wind totem. Could we add him? Gonna be out of energy for perfect defense then. Probably have to rely upon our normal units here, but I don't want to lose this fire totem. And nobody's attacking the fire elemental, so let's throw the perfect defense on him. Let's hit the lightning imp with that, and let's see what our basic units do. Everybody takes burn damage, of course, which is just absolutely brutal. How about that? Just backline, just deleted. Everybody is deleted. Fantastic. I think we put together a really strong team here, man. Add 2 random cast on draw cards to your deck. Gain 8 armor, draw 2 cards. Battle Cry will give taunts, draw 3 cards. This card is used or devotion. I mean, it costs 2 though, man. Burning Strike. Deal 4 damage, give 4 burn. Give 8 armor, give 8 remnant. Explosive Charge. Gain 3 burn, deal 20 damage. Casters in back row, give 1 additional Scar. Small Fire, deal 3 damage, give 2 burn. I mean, pretty basic stuff there. Looks like it. Maybe something that's like cheaper. Maybe like an impactful attack. I mean, this is decent. Okay, all rerolls have been used up. Deal 13 earth damage to all enemies in the front row. I think I'm good. Alright, 1 more fights, random events, and then boss time. Let's go. Alright, so what do we got? Enraged Orc. Could get him out there if I like. I think this totem, we'll put him on the bench for now. This lava slime. Let's get the enraged orc out there and let's go. Alright, all kinds of attacks. This ice mage is gonna hit him pretty hard. Regular spider. Got an eel on the front line. I wouldn't mind adding this ice mage. Alright, ignition strike. Alright, so this matters where you are on the field when you use it. That's how melee attacks work. So we could do 26 and 18. Be enough to get a little number on that ice mage. Looks like fire elemental though. I mean, who's actually attacking him? Yeah, fire elemental is not looking good here, actually. I'd prefer not to lose him, but it kind of feels like... I mean, he's got 46 damage coming his way. I don't have any shield cards. Now, if I could take out this guy, he just might live to see another day. Might have to switch up the plans here. I mean, he's going to do Ram, which will take him out now. Okay. So, that's good. The spider does not have taunt. Let's hit the Ice Mage. See if we can work him down a little bit. %26 chance, yeah. Unlikely. Alright, nice hit. And then moves to the back as well. Then gets hit by a sturdy icicle. Yikes. Okay. Eel comes in. The fire elemental lives on. Actually, no, he doesn't. Down goes our fire elemental, man. Rip. Okay, yeah, so... Man, maybe I shouldn't do the boss. Maybe that's just a foolish thing to do. Maybe we should just evacuate. I'm thinking we should probably just evacuate. I mean, 35 damage, it takes him out. I mean, 25 burn stacks, you're toast. You're almost toast. You're toast. Wind totem. Let's hit you with that. 75% chance. Let's try it. Alright, very nice. Got the Ice Mage. Good deal. 35, but he's going to take more damage because he's got Scar on him. So it is a way to take him out, I suppose. %57%. Just get wrecked, Spider. I'm sick of looking at you, man. Seal up the fire totem. Okay, now we do get stubborn defense, which is good. This is definitely good. Fire totem. We started the run with you, man. Gotta save him. Gotta be a steward of the fire totem. We'll just... Totems in general. Totems worldwide. And okay, yep, gotta remember those effects as well. Let's end our turn right there. Suppose I could go on a bit of a recruiting spree, but I don't really feel the need to do so. Man, these lava slimes just doing great things, man. Let's see, can we get anything of value? Tome of Knowledge is good. Gain 2 Afterglow. Gain armor each time a card is played. Yeah. I don't mind that at all. Little armor battery. No, we have a choice. I mean, I feel like I'm doing you guys wrong if I don't try to take out the boss. But I also don't really feel like it's a good idea. I just feel like we're whittled down. So I'm going to make the call right now. And we're going to evacuate, friends. We're going to evacuate. Now, if, like, things didn't carry over, you know that I would be jumping right on in. But let's go ahead and step outside. Let's save our totem, at the very least. We already lost the fire elemental, which is most unfortunate. But I did want to display this system here before we wrap up the video. So, we have 47 points as dictated by how fast we did it. And there's a bunch of other things, as you can see, the extra bonus here, right? But we have 47 points to keep some things with, okay? So obviously the things that you brought in, if you don't keep them, then you're not going to have them anymore. So the fire totem, yes. I mean, the wind totems did pretty good as well. These lava slimes were great. This guy has the special enchantment. Can also keep relics as well. I mean, that one's free to... Oh, how about that? Plus 10 capacity. I think dew is terrific. Nice. So that boosts us all the way up to 70. Absolutely terrific. I mean, an ice mage. Maybe we can take him too. Sure. How about some of our favorite cards? I think perfect defense is amazing. Absolutely. I mean, cheating seems pretty good. Flame dash +1. It is improved. Stubborn defense. That's a good one. Double strike +1 is a good one. And then do we maybe go with, like, lava slime? I mean, what am I, like, leaving? Some decent ones, but we got some D cards and then also a few attacking cards as well. I think the capable lava slime is great. So let's take the one with the little gear on it. And then we have 5 more points to mess around with here, so. Let's see. So heal. I could do heal, I suppose. Do sweeping wind. Raise shield, a free use. Actually, no, we can't afford that one. Let's grab Ignition Strike. Good melee skill. Let's call that a successful run. So we extracted safely. I mean, things started to get a little sketchy at the end there. Absolutely. Illegal stay, so 70%. So I think this game is all about getting in and getting out, right? But we got cards added. We got relics added as well. Okay, cool. So let's see. So now, for a future run, right? Of course, all those cards that we kept are here, right? All of those relics that we kept are here. Okay. Including the useful dew. And then we have, of course, our level 2 fire totem. We've got the lava slime and, of course, the ice mage. So that is the super fun part about this game, right? It really keeps you playing. Keeps you, it just keeps you going on runs. It really, really does. And that's one of the most compelling elements of this game. And why I was so excited to present it to you here today. However, my friends, we are, almost at the hour 45 mark, which is a really, really, really long video for what I like to consider for a game preview. But this has been Gold and Graves, an absolutely terrific hidden gem title that I really did enjoy my time with. Like, it just does so much so well. And I really like how it blends all of these different things together, right? All these different genres together into one really fun game that, man, I could see myself dumping some serious time into. So you'll definitely have to let me know if you want to see some more. I'd be happy to do a more focused run, right? Where instead of trying to explore the whole first zone, maybe we kind of choose a path and we just go for it. And we try to get as far down as possible. We can definitely do that. Let me know if you want to see another run of Gold and Graves. I'd be happy to do it. If you want to check out the game for yourself, you can certainly do so. We played the full release here today, and it's available on Steam right now. Link in the video description below. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section as well, and if you enjoyed your time here, of course, smash that like button. So thanks so much, my friends. I'm going to get on out of here, but I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.